Good morning, Baltimore. Welcome to the vlog, everyone. Woo, woo. It's like Tuesday. Yesterday was the most beautiful, sunny, hot day. Today, mizzo, rainy. It's gonna be rainy all week. So that's not too great. You know, I'm in linen pants season. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Look at that shot. Got the boobs out. Wearing a little Tala number. My hyperfixation breakfast right now is these. Specifically, Sophia got me back. No, not that one. Where's my favourite flavour? Chunky Monkey. Okay, I can't find it in there. Is these good grain pots. This is the cookie dough. Cookie dough's alright, but Chunky Monkey is the best. So I was like, these are my hyperfixation. So I went on their website. I ordered loads because I thought, well, these are going to last in the fridge. Like, this is a great, you know, breakfast and snack to have. And they go out of date very quick. So now I've got like 20 pots of good grain that go out of date in a week. What are you laughing about? Lydia's here in the corner. I thought you were here. Right, we're going to make a matcha today. Look what I've got from Espresso.
What flavour are you going to do?
Lydia, look. You bought one? Yeah. No, but this is the Nespresso one, no leak. No leak. Look. So I need to make a matcha with it, but we're not like when we're leaving the house. Absolutely. Sophia already has it. Sophia's had it for a while in blue, but there's something about this matcha colour. Right, we're gonna make a matcha and we're gonna do banana bread. Have I made that on here yet? I'm not sure, but it is the best flavour. There's just something about it, you guys. Right, I'm going to use this gorgeous cup. This is from Anthro. And it's actually a really good matcha size. Oh, wait. I actually have to show you something really sad quickly. I'm really sorry. This is like really sad. And like, I'm really disappointed in myself. Right, we'll just have to, there's builders over there. It's fucking freezing out here. No, this is actually really sad. Like, what the fuck? She's completely dead. Like, she's completely died on me. What is she called again? She's still going, but I fear they're not thriving. But I have been watering it every 3 days, like the internet side. But this is like, now it's ruining the entire aesthetic of my balcony. I mean, the poor thing. Do you think we could revive her? No chance. It was when I went away, and I was only she needs a lot of love and attention. So yeah, I don't really know what to do about her because she's just there and she's dead. Do you think if I cut, Lydia, if I cut off the lid, if I cut off the like leaves to a plant, will it then regrow back if I water it? What lid? Lydia's writing a dissertation now. It's very serious, isn't it? Yeah, gorgeous slip bag. When do I ever do a slip? Yeah, really, really nice. Right, let me get my matcha stuff together and we'll vlog it. Lydia's going for a nice matcha in Manchester. Right, we're going to use a bit of drink.
Tell them I'm coming to see you next week, babe.
Lydia's coming to London next week. Very excited about that. And then it's Father's Day, don't forget.
I've not been down to you since, LA, I stayed at yours, and then that was it.
Oh yeah, that was yeah, but that wasn't proper, was it?
Yeah, no, that was the last time I've been to London, I think.
Yeah. Right, milk in here. Gorgeous, bit of almond milk going in here. Oh shit, just definitely spilled that everywhere. Very, very nice. I'd love a bit of cold foam, bit of vanilla cold foam on this would just be a delight, wouldn't it? There we go. Whisking her up. This bowl, I believe, is Amazon. I've got my candle lit. What's been going on in this House of Sins? Not much, to be honest. I'm waiting for a painting delivery. I bought a painting and I'm really excited about it. And I'm eagerly awaiting it. It's coming from Sweden by Nordpost. And I'm really excited. It's not here. It's currently stuck at customs. So
I need some wire.
Hopefully, yeah, you do. Hopefully that arrives this week. And then I'm going to put it at the end of the corridor. And I'll show you. Right, what I've been doing is a little bit of cinnamon in the matcha, because when I've been putting it on top, it's literally like we're doing the cinnamon challenge, and it doesn't, it like stays afloat. So, because this is how we get the depth of the cinnamon. You have to like cinnamon for this recipe, right? Gorgeous. It doesn't even really go in that well, but it at least gets it incorporated into the mixture. Then we're going to do a splash of maple syrup in the milk, like this, like that much. This one is a sugar-free, and it's really... Also, I ordered this... Oh, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me just stay focused on the matcha. Then we're going to put the matcha in. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Perfect. Then, this is the key ingredient. This banana syrup. I think it's going out of date soon, because it said once open, consume within 4 weeks. And I fear it's been more than 4 weeks. Right, this is going to overflow at this point. I actually should have put it in my Nespresso cup. Right, I'm going to have to sip some of this milk. Oh, yeah. It's kind of giving like autumn drink, even though it's June. I can't believe it's June. Like, we need to savor these moments, guys, that we're in summer. It's like, let's be present, even though it's fucking gonna be raining for a week and it's really cold. Right, so I just put some of that banana syrup in. Now give her a stir, and let's give her a taste. Needs more, sorry, that was a bit graphic. Needs a bit more of that. Absolutely delightful. In my gorgeous floral cup. Stunning, right, how long we got? We've got an hour. Sophia's gonna come over here, then we're going to, basically we're doing I don't know if I can say, well, I'll have to say later. Let me show you my new Labubu looking things though. Oh, I need to give Sophia one of these actually, so that works out well. Let me put you over here. Look at these. These are called crybabies, but these are these other little plush pendants. Look. How cute. I opened them on TikTok. Shit, there's ice on the floor. Look! And they're magnetic. Look. So really... Ah! Oh, wait, that lighting is not good. Look! How cute. They're magnetic. Is there any way I can hang them? They're so cute, but I've got 2 of these pink ones at the top, so Sophia can get one. Look, they're like little mice. Wasn't there those things when we were younger, like those little mice shaped like this, and then they like would move on the floor? Or did they have wheels or like a magnet or something in them? Hello everybody, welcome back. Right, we're getting straight on with things today. I'm wasting no time because I'm in a bit of a rush, and I've got this real urge to, I think because I'm saying it's got a bit warmer, but it is raining today. But I've kind of been, entering into my, sorry, the dishwasher's on if you can hear it, my iced coffee era. So I'm a hot drink girl through and through. I would always prefer like a cup of tea, like a hot coffee over a cold one, usually. Love my iced matcha, but you guys know I'm not like Chintz, I'm not into making my iced matcha at home. Like, I don't know why. Iced matcha for me is like, oh, I'm out. Like, I'm gonna treat myself and get a matcha. I'm not really in the era or in the zone. I've just never really made matcha at home, even though I literally have it in the cupboard. But I've been starting to make iced coffee at home because it's warmer, and because I've been seeing some girls on TikTok making these like gorgeous coffees, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good, because I'm just quite a plain Jane. Like, I just like my coffee and I like my milk, but they're like, they've got these glasses and they're like, let me make my iced sugar brown maple coffee, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good. So first thing on the agenda today, we're gonna try and make a fun drink. So I got these these are like my new favorite jars. These are from Amazon. If you literally type in, it says WEC, type in WEC jars. I think is that a little strawberry? Yeah, I think it is. They're big, they're just a really good size. So this is my base. Got me glass straws.
Also Amazon. I also have some really cute heart ice. So what we're gonna try and make today, sorry, I feel like I'm going a million miles an hour. I'm just rushing. It's already midday. The day has gone so quick. I've been on the phone with Chintz this morning and I'm like, oh my God, the day has just gone. So I'm gonna try and make cold foam at home. I haven't done this before. I know we've seen Chintz thriving in the cold foam category. I'm gonna try and make a brown sugar, this is actually very Mark coded. Mark, if you're watching, I'm thinking of you. He definitely isn't. A brown sugar shaken espresso type situation. Okay, and I'm gonna try and make cold foam. I've never attempted to make cold foam before. And I also don't have an electric whisk. Mine died, it didn't die, it broke. But I do have just like my milk frother. So let's just see what happens here. But we're gonna make our beverage of the day, right? So first thing we need is ice. I do have these really cute heart ice trays, but like, just look how much we're gonna need to fill this cup. It's just not gonna happen, is it? But we can put them in for vibes, good energy, good spirit. Ah, the ice is like burning my hands. It's so cold. Okay, ice is going in. I'm leaving to go to Chintz's house in, well, I'm supposed to be leaving in like half an hour. That's not gonna happen, maybe 40 minutes. So, do you know what? This is too time consuming. Let's just go for the big ice. Bring out the big ones. This is just an espresso ice tray. Here we go. Ah! Oh my God, it's literally so cold. Oh, I need a break. Why is that so cold on my hands? It's burning. I need one of those like scoops, but my ice tray is so shallow that I don't have like a big, can't really scoop that. Right, okay. I need a big ice machine really. But like, are we that committed to the ice drinks? Oh my God, why is this killing me? What's going on? Oh, I'm making a mess. It's a Tuesday for us today, so happy. Oh, but we've not spoke since we've been on holiday. I feel like we haven't really vlogged at home in a while. Feels like we've been gone. So hello everyone, welcome back. How are you? Right, I think we need a little bit more, just a little bit more ice. Just do a couple more pieces. I really hope this like cold foam thing works. Right, maybe just one more. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. God, this is like torture. Right, that's it. Okay. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of ice. Okay, that's good though. Lots of ice. And then we are gonna go in with milk. Cow's milk, sorry. I'm drinking cow's milk again. Honestly have been for a while. I did see someone say like, oh, that's so gross. Yeah, I appreciate it's not for everyone, but I'm on the cow's milk. This is the best sound. I'm worried you're not getting the full effect because of the dishwasher, but let me bring you in a bit closer. Wow. This also makes you realize like I'm essentially just drinking a massive glass of milk, which if I think about that for too long, I don't like it. Anyway, right, okay. Milk is in, now for coffee. I'm gonna do a double shot of espresso, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use this glass. I'm gonna put a bit of brown sugar in the bottom of here, and maybe some cinnamon, maybe even some honey actually, before I start pouring the espresso on. So let's do that. My camera is flashing red, so we may move onto our phone. All right, it's just a bit of brown sugar. How much? Maybe just a little bit. Is that a lot? Okay, just a bit. Light brown soft. Okay. Let's put a bit of cinnamon in this as well. I don't even love cinnamon, but is this even gonna make a difference? I don't even know if this is gonna hit like I want it to. Okay, right, now I'm gonna make my espresso. Oh, I hope it works. I really hope this is just like really yummy. Right, okay. Espresso. This is a double shot. Now I'm just gonna pour the espresso on here and hopefully it will all just like blend together. Oh, I hope this is yummy. Ooh. Okay, whilst that's pouring, now we're gonna try and make the cold foam situation. So I believe it's full cream. I've also got like whole milk because this actually froths really well. Ooh, that smells very cinnamony. Okay. I'm just gonna mix this to make sure it's all. Oh wow, that actually smells really good. Okay. Right, I'm gonna try, I'm really guessing the cold foam. I've not really looked too deeply into this. I'm just gonna put some cream in here. This is a Nespresso, like how much? Let's just do that, okay. Let's just do that. And then let's go whole milk. This should actually froth up really well. Ideally, like a hand whisk would be better, so you can like kind of monitor the frothing, but I'm just gonna, I guess we need to flavor that, don't we? Honey? See, this is where we need a syrup. I don't have any syrup, so I'm not as advanced yet. Let's put some honey in it. Nature's sweetener. Let's just see how this goes. Hopefully this doesn't just like sink to the bottom. Let's whisk this up. I'm just gonna put this on the, God, this is like a full kitchen show, isn't it? This is my Nespresso milk frother. I've actually had this for quite a long, oh, okay, that's wet from this morning. Oh God, I'm making a mess already. Let's just dry her off. So it has all these different settings, actually really, really good. I think I'm just gonna go though on the flat white setting because this usually gives quite a good froth. Okay, so we've got full cream in here, full fat milk, and some honey. So let's just see what this does. Oh my God, she's almost done. Okay, we're ready to assemble. Moment of truth. Let's see if this may, okay. I don't know if that doesn't look that thick to me to be like a cold foam. I think I've also got way too much in there. Okay, well, first, let's just stick to our coffee. Mixing in all the brown sugar and the cinnamon. Okay, coffee going in. Ooh. Look at the gradient. Look at the gradient. Right, okay. Now for this. I think I've fucked this actually because this does not look like cold foam to me. Okay, camera died in the crucial moment. I don't really, not to just lose everyone's attention, but I don't think that really worked. That's not cold foam. That's just thick. I mean, it looks delicious. And it sounds glorious. It's nice. Oh my God, that's nice. Wow. Sorry, look at the colour of that. Is there even any coffee there? This is just a glass of milk. It's a large glass of milk. Yeah, okay, well, that didn't really work, did it? I had way higher hopes. I think we just need a hand whisk. I think that just needed to be whisked more. But it's hard, you know, when it's in the machine, you can't really see what's going on. Maybe I should have tried to do that twice. I do think it would work with a hand whisk because like that is the ingredients. But yeah, this is, I mean, it's nice, it's sweet. It is skewing brown sugar shaken. But yeah, it's just way too milky now. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic for the start of the video, but great jars, great straws, great ice. Because really, like, what we need is like what the Americans have, and you can get cold foam in a can, and it's almost like just like whip, and it's like it's like a marshmallowy whip. So yeah, I'll have to check in with Chintz because I feel like she's mastered it, has she not? Tastes good though. Right, that was our experiment of the day. Now we need to go and get ready. You know, my biggest fear is like me just dropping this all over the carpet. Okay, right, we're gonna get ready. I did pour a bit out of the, I think really this, I just shouldn't have messed about with the cold foam. I just should have stayed in my lane. Because this actually, the espresso trick was actually really nice, I think. So maybe tomorrow, it's hard because you get one shot a day, you get one go at this. I can't have this again. It's just a lot of milk to get through. So I think tomorrow, maybe I'll just do the same and just sack off the cold foam at home. Until I've really like taken a course or something. Because it's actually, I don't know, maybe it's a bit much every day. Right, skincare cleanser of choice, CeraVe. I'm still using the CeraVe. What's this actually called? Balancing Air Foam Cleanser. Also still using this. This is the Tebby Skin CeraBoost Face Cream. And then I think I showed you guys this before, the Clinisept. And you can just get this at Boots, antibacterial spray. So this is the current skincare lineup. And then also, of course, best eye cream ever. I use this day and night. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. Best eye cream ever. I'm gonna need to get a new pot soon. I mean, this is the baby pot, but it's almost gone. And then I'm going to Chintz's, like I told you. I also need to get my nails in at some point because they are hanging on by a thread. I mean, look how, I mean, they're good from afar, but they're so grown out. We're hosting a little like event soon, which some of you guys are going to be able to come to, which is fun. And we're basically going to the location today to just like suss it out and do like a recce essentially and just see where we can have things. And but yeah, you'll hear about that soon enough. That is pretty much the plan today. If I can get my nails done today, I'll be pretty chuffed with myself. I need to go to the post office. I need to go to the dry cleaners. I just have like some boring admin stuff to do really, but not too much of a busy day, which is quite nice. I mean, it's already like literally 12:30. The day is already half gone. I'm going to finish my skincare. I'm going to go and do my makeup, and I will see you guys again when we're finding something to wear. Bye.
Right, we have approximately 53 minutes until Sophia's supposed arrival. So let's do my makeup. I've been doing, well, I say doing, the past 2 times I've done my makeup, I've done this like, I say natural, like more like less heavy base and like eyes, like less kind of on the eyes, just kind of like a little bit of a wash, like no wing. And usually like I do a wing every day. Like anytime I do my makeup, it's like either 100% like powder, foundation, liner, lip liner, or it's nothing. So the past 2 times I've done my makeup, I've done this as like summer thing, and I'm gonna try it again today. Right, and I'm gonna use a Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, which is the classic. This is like, if I'm ever going to use a foundation, it's going to be this foundation. Because obviously, love my skin tint, love my other stuff. But I fear she is a classic. Right, I'm opening the drawers. Let me put some SPF on first. What should I mix it? I should actually mix it with a, should I mix it with a moisturizer so that it's really light? Because I do have some fake tan. Like I fake tan last night. I used Saint-Tropez. That's, you know the mousse that used to be the Saint-Tropez Ashley Graham mousse, but I don't think it's called the Ashley Graham mousse anymore. The one that's in the black and white bottle with the black lid. I mean, really nice. And I fear it fades really nice too. If I'm being a smart matcha girl this summer, I should start making like actual matcha ice cubes and become like an ice cube freak. Like, I'd love to become ice cube obsessed. And then like if I drank coffee, like I made the coffee ice cubes. Then if I like lemonade, I had like lemonade ice cubes. And then for my matcha, I've got my matcha ice cubes. So we're gonna mix Luminous Silk. So this is in the shade 4.5, which I think is pretty good color for me. I'm gonna mix it on the back of my hand. Color match to the tan is actually really good. And I'm gonna mix it in with a bit of this. Yeah. So we've got this concoction. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's giving tinted moisturizer. It's the nicest foundation and buildable and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this. Okay, nice. So this is giving a nice wash of colour. Yeah, it's giving summer skin. Okay, with a bit of concealer on. All right, I'm going to use the rest of this. You know, with a bit of concealer on. Here we go. Little eyeshadowy things. So this is in the shade. Oh my god, I've got this stuff all over my hands. So this is Giorgio Armani Eye Tint. This is 12.5, which is a nice shimmer. I might go with this today just for a bit of like a wet shimmer. And then these are two like darkery brown ones. This one is kind of giving bronzer. This is 25M and then this one is 22M. Right, I've colour corrected. I've said I was going to go light, but I do need to cream contour. And where is, look, I am out of my Rare Beauty contour. Look, we are at pan. This is, well, it's still got some in her, but she's on her last legs. This is in the shade Happy Soul. This is like the classic one, isn't it? That, all right, I'll just do neck and around the perims. I'm really actually impressed with this tan. It looks really even, and I didn't even scrub it off very well. I was like, oh, you know what, you're just lazy. And also like skin's hurting from fucking scrubbing it so much. My eyebrows, I bleached them too much. In the sun, when I was on holiday, when the sun was on my face, eyebrows gone. They looked like they were gone. There was no eyebrows left. They were blonde. They were blonde. In the sun, they were getting lighter and lighter by the day. Lydia was like, you need to do something about this. Like, you're gonna have no eyebrows. They were so blonde. Luckily, we're doing good now, but when that light shines like that, no brows, babes. Right, I'm gonna blend this out. Right, I already fucked up because I've just powdered my whole face and forgot to cream blush. So it's going really well, but we're going to bronze. Favorite bronzer, Giorgio Armani. What is this called? Luminous Silk Bronzing Powder. So literally, it's really nice. We've been using this for years. Sophia had that beaten up one in Australia that the lid had fallen off, and like we were both using it for the whole tour because it just is the best color. Like, it's so nice, and it lasts so long because it's so big. Right, eye wise, I'm just gonna do bronzer like that on the lid. That's all we're gonna do. Right, we may as well just do some blush now. These are the two blushes I always use, these YSL ones, and mix them. Cool. Oh, the Make Me Blush YSLs. This is in the shade 37. This is the shade 87. These are such a treat, and I feared best packaging in the world. Because this one's giving like bronzery, like terracotta, like, I don't know if I'm describing this right. Do you know what I mean? Oh, actually it looks quite... It's kind of similar to the bronzers, like a in-between for like the nose and like, you know, around here. And then for a bit more va-va-voom, going in with the pink one and putting that there, you know, brings, you know, some niceness to it, right? This is I mean, we've done a full in-depth tutorial, I fear, today. Absolute makeup guru things. Right, brows, I'm just going to fill them in a bit. And if you've been following in my search for Miss Hello Kitty, Mega Space Molly, so I bought the first box. It was Pachaco. I was happy with that, absolutely fine. Second box, it was Pachaco again. I thought, all right, whatever, a coincidence, you know, it is what it is. Then obviously I attempted again. I filmed it, I had that bogey in my nose, I know, embarrassing, and that was Cinema Roll. Really cute. I thought, you know what, one more fucking time for Miss Kitty. Like, she's out there somewhere, and like, surely the universe knows how badly I want her. I ordered one more box. I've sworn that is my final box. Who the fuck was it? It was Pachaco again. So I pulled Pachaco 3 times. This is why blind boxes it's actually like gambling, and this is what I'm putting a needle in it now before it escalates any further here, because Miss Kitty, she it's not meant to be, is it? 4 times, it's done now. It's done now. I'll just buy, you know, some Hello Kitty slippers or something to fill the void. Then I do think the brown mascara. So I've got the 2 of the YSL Lash Clash, which is my favourite right now. So I bought the black one recently because I've been using the brown. So this is the black. I mean, stunning, gorgeous, love. But I think that's like when I'm going to do the liner and stuff. And then the brown, because I think it kind of matches my light eyebrows. It's kind of nice and soft. This is I always use this, the YSL Lash Clash. And this is so nice. So look, we've got nothing on the lid. Like usually they do like loads of bronzer on the lid and under and a wing. But it's just like, let's see. And my lash lift is still going well. I got this a while ago and they're still going well, and they've not, you know, sometimes when you get a lash lift, they can go a little like crazy. These ones have been holding up. And you know who was the originator of loving this mascara? Mr. Mark Haher. So we all have Mr. Mark to thank. Oh yeah. I mean, who invented mascara? It's just fantastic. Like, who thought, like, yeah, do you know what? I think we need to make that hair on our eyes longer. Because, like, why don't we do, like, really long, like, eyebrows with, like, braids in them that kind of fall down around the face? Like, that would be quite nice, no? Like, why was it, okay, yeah, let's paint these with black paint and make these look bigger. Because really, you'd think or like, why aren't we growing out our nose hair and putting braids in that? Like, 2 little eyebrow plaits would be nice, I fear. Stunning. And then put lips on a bit of highlight. Thank you. Bit of highlight. And we'll call it a day. Right, I just like round brushed my hair to try and give it a, kind of did work, like with a hot brush. This like Beauty Works one, it's pretty good. Right, now outfit. It's a shame because I've got some nice new linen trousers. Like, look at these. Like, I'm a linen girl. These are from Sisters and Seekers. But I fear this is not rainy day appropriate, is it? Let's pull out the jeans. Specifically, my Asini jeans. Because these are what I've been wearing all week. These are my Asini jeans. I got the dark wash. Maybe I just do jeans and a hoodie. We could just do that. This is Naomi's brand. She's made jeans. Yeah, gorgeous. This is the dark wash. Lovely. Okay, so if we do a dark jean, then I could just do a hoodie, you know, some sort, or we could find a baby tee and a hoodie. Or we could do some stripes. Some horizontal stripes. We could brave the horizontal stripes. To be fair, we could do that because the weather is just not giving at all, is it, you want? Oh, or I could just wear what I wore yesterday and just put this t-shirt on, but then I fear I need a jacket. Honestly, love this jacket from Sister Seekers, but the risk is I'm scared Sophia's gonna wear this, you know, because she's also got this, and if we're thinking along the same lines, rainy day, need jacket weather, she's gonna pull out this bad boy. So yeah, maybe we do my t-shirt, or I've got this little baby tee that I got in LA, and it says, ever fallen in love with someone you shouldn't have? And what does that say there? This ain't their first rodeo. Can relate, babes. Yeah, we could do a little baby tea moment, you know? All right, let me figure this out and I'll present you with the final masterpiece. Okay, the groundbreaking look is hoodie and jeans. This is like butter yellow. It's really nice actually. Because it's cold out there. Like, what else am I meant to wear? Yeah, and then I'll do my big blue bag. It's nice because it's still giving like summer colours. Just put my hoops in. Or we could do the yellow bag, but then it's not practical and I've got this big camera with me. But that is actually... Oh, but that is like the perfect match. Fuck. Oh. That is literally the perfect match, but this is the perfect match. But look how big you are, guys. So I'll bring my big blue bag, but that is no extension hair. It's like getting thicker and longer by the minute. And unfortunately, I've got get my extensions back in on Friday. Just for a little bit, you know, just for a little bit of summer, you know.
Right, this is literally my face of the day. This is like no makeup. We've got La Roche-Posay 50 plus SPF. This is my new favorite one. I started using this on holiday, and Thelios UV Air. Also just really nice makeup base. They also do have this tinted one, which is quite nice. Giorgio Armani bronzer. It's been loved and used dearly. This is still hanging on. Favorite bronzer, Bathe Blush, House Labs Pomelo Peach. Just like best color ever. I love it so much. Bit of Hourglass concealer and Refi Blur liner. Okay, I'm ready to go. I am wearing actually my new Assini jeans. I don't really know what to wear because it's so grey and dark, so I think I'm just going to do this, and I'm just going to put my green bomber on. This bomber is from Anine Bing, I believe, but love my Assini jeans. Look how perfect they are as well. Like there's literally no gape. You know how you usually like get jeans and they're like hanging back like that? They're like so flush all the way around. Like they're actually perfect. And I love this like dark denim as well. So chuff with those. I got the bag in blue. I saw Cinzia's blue and I just thought, oh yeah, I need that. Isn't it gorge? I feel like Sisters and Seekers, they've like really done a really good job with this bag. Like I've got the pink as well, but the pink doesn't have the studs either. But like I used it for travel. I took it on holiday and it was so good. Like I had my water bottle in this big pouch. I had like my hand san and like toiletries in here, passport. Like it's actually such a good bag. I even actually got my laptop in there. It was a bit of a squeeze. It was a bit awkward, but yeah, so good. But I'm predicting that Cinzia's going to wear this bag today. And she got it first, so she has the right. So I'm not going to use that. I think I'll just use my green. It's kind of sad to be wearing a jacket. Like it's literally, I was going to wear jorts. Had big plans to wear jorts today. Fragrance. This is fragrance of choice of the moment. This is the YSL. What's this one called? Oh, it's so good. I've been leaving like all my perfumes by the door so I don't forget to put them on. This is such a good one. I feel like I've had so many different variations of this fragrance over the years. Honestly, they're all good. I think this one is Low Nui or something. I've actually got the box. This is what this one's called. Isn't like this like Dua Lipa's one or something? Isn't she the face of some of this? Low Nui. Not Nui as in night. L'EAU space NUE. Nui. Camera does not like to focus, but yeah, Libra. Oh, so good. Honestly, all of these variations are good. So that is fragrance of the day. And yeah, I think we're just gonna go like this. Right, I am running a bit late. I do need to actually go to the dry cleaners before I set off on my adventures. So I was gonna go and pick Cinzia up, but I feel like I'm not gonna have time to do both.
Right, ready to go. Me and Sophie, we've run out of time. We cannot do the pre-meeting, but look at my bag. I've got the blue Sisters and Seekers bag. And it comes with, look, a hook to put like a Labubu or something on it. Oh, should we pick a Labubu to put on? We actually should. Right, blue. Maybe we do. Okay, you know what would look nice? The green would actually look nice because I've got blue, like the blue and the, yes. Yeah, or we could do a crybaby. No, we're gonna do the green. 8. Pacha! That is like the perfect little spot for a laboob. Right, we're gonna go now. I'm loving this hoodie. Lydia needs this because she's the butter yellow queen.
Okay, I'm en route. I've got me football trainers on. What are these called? Adidas Original? No, maybe not. Got little football trainers on. And we're on our way. I managed to get to the dry cleaners, so that was a good job done because that closes quite early. I think I'm going to do really good time. I think I'm actually going to get there bang on, so that's good. I'm also tracking Chintz, and she's like literally like 2 cars ahead of me, so that's quite fun. I've curled my hair with I curled it yesterday, but I re-curled it this morning, like quite messily, but I quite like how it turns out. This is I think I've spoken about this before, it's the Molly May Beauty Works wand, and I try and replicate what Mark does, but I can't do it as good as Mark. But you just take like quite small pieces and just like do it quite messy, I don't know, and then just try and like judge it out. But I quite like how it turns out, and it does last. That's the favourite hair tool of choice at the moment. We're going to go and see Chintz, and then this evening I need to go to the gym because I didn't go this morning because I had the worst period pain. But it's kind of past, so we're going to go to the gym. I would like to also get my nails done because I tried to go before holiday, but they were so full, so I just didn't have time to go. They told me to come back in an hour, and I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to be coming back. So I mean, they've lasted a long time, but this one, like, these are my real nails, these are Biab, but this one keeps, like, I keep catching it and it keeps bending, and I'm like, oh, this is about to snap any day and I'm going to have to cut them all back again. So whilst I've still got all the natural length, I need to go and get these fixed, and then I'm going to get to watch my new favourite show tonight, but we'll speak about that later. But here we are. I was going to use this bag, and I thought, nah, I'm not going to.
I said if I wear this.
Oh my god, full wrapping as well. Is that a Sisters and Seekers hoodie?
I'm a big fan these days. Well, because I was scared you were going to wear the pink jacket, and I was going to wear the pink jacket.
No.
You know?
I was going to wear the blue jacket, but I thought no, because she's going to have that blue bag. I know she is.
I know, then we'll just look like twats.
Look at us, first one's here.
I know. Everyone is late. Catch up.
We're 9 minutes early. Right.
I was actually more earlier than you.
Yeah, because I told you it wasn't that far away.
I know, but in my head I was like, the traffic.
You were like, we're going to be late. I was like,
no,
it's
I know,
not that far.
Did you drive?
No, I got
okay,
cab,
so in my
I went to the dry
head,
cleaners.
in my head, I thought you were driving. You were going to be in traffic, and I
would have been late if I went to yours.
Yeah, I did say that. Because I'm just watching everyone get up to their business.
I'm hungry.
And it smells nice in here. I know. We can get some food after. Gosh, we beat Grace. Grace, we're going to report you.
Not very professional.
We're going to report
your clients are waiting.
We're going to report you to Miss Lucy Lutfridge. Actually,
well, we just hit my head on.
Performance review. Late.
What's it called when it's like timekeeping?
Yeah.
Punctuality.
Yeah. Lax on timekeeping. Not very punctual. There's all sorts going on in here. We are here. Over here, you guys. They have really nice cakes next door. Sarah Chapman.
We're in. I've not worn these in so long. But she's saying I need to get in there. Like, it's always a rush. I need to get in there before she knocks back on, you know. But wish me luck. That was very nice. It was so nice. I look crazy now. Look at my hair. 10 out of 10.
I'm back now. That was so nice. Honestly, I fear it's like getting a facial in the evening is so good because she did like my evening skincare. So now I don't need to like do anything on my face for the rest of the night. And it's 7:45 maybe. I need dinner though. I'm really hungry. So it's dinner time. But summer's so nice because it's so light out. It stopped raining as well. So I didn't get my joggers wet because they're too long. Right, I'm going to have some dinner. Look how big these mini cucumbers are. This was called a mini cucumber. I fear it's not a mini cucumber. It's very large. This is my favourite hummus. Now, what is the brand? I do not know because it's like unbranded. But it had a sleeve on it. Does it say like, I don't know. But this is my little pre-dinner snack. I'm just going to make some salmon. And I'm watching. We gave Norwegian Cruise Line another chance. Still worth it? by Cruising with Ben and David. This type of content I live for. These in-depth cruise reviews. Like, and they're in Tokyo. It's this incredible cruise around Japan and to Korea. And it's amazing. The crunch on these. I also have some tzatziki in the fridge, and that has been so nice with these big old cucumbers. Because I was buying big cucumbers for a while, but then I had to cut them up. And these are just great. Ben and David, I think they had a bad experience with Norwegian Cruise Line before. I think. Because, yeah, we gave Norwegian Cruise Line another chance. So they're giving it another chance. They're very brave. But they're having a great experience. So Norwegian Cruise Lines. Honestly, I need to go on a cruise. Like, I need to.
Hello everybody, I am back home. I am going to the gym now because it's my own fault. I didn't go this morning and now it's just kind of like weighing on me. You know, this is why I just think going to the gym in the morning is an elite choice. Like just going first thing, because now like it could be a distant memory, but it's been on my mind all day because I literally set my alarm and I was like, no, and I regret that choice. So anyway, it's now about 5:30 and I'm gonna go to the gym, then I can like begin my evening, but I just wanna get this out of the way. I did actually buy some new running trainers. I've been running a little bit. I just need to know if this is a universal experience. Let me turn my light on and get a bit more. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Hoka Bondi 8s. So this was the pair that I went for. I like black because like I often wear like black leggings and like I just think like especially outdoor running, like they just don't, you can't really see how like dirty they get. And I wore these for the first time, was it 4 days ago maybe, and it was so random because Grace said to me when I told her what running trainers I got, she was like, oh my god, let me know if you get any blisters in your arches, like the arch of your foot underneath, because she was like, whenever I hit like 5k I start getting blisters in the arch. I was like, that's so weird. Like I didn't even know you could get a blister in like the arch of your foot. And then I kind of forgot about it. And then I wore them for the first time and I got to like the 5k mark and I was like, oh my god, it's like I manifested it. I was like, oh my god, is that a blister in the arch of my foot? And I had a blister in the arch of my foot. And I was like, oh my god, what have I done? And then some of you guys on TikTok were like, oh my god, me too. Like I get blisters in the arch of my foot when I wear my Hokas. So I don't know what's happening. I'm not sure if some of us just have like funny feet. Grace seems to say that they're too arched. There's too much of an arch in the shoe. So maybe we are too flat-footed for the Hokas. But people have recommended running socks, insoles, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, how strange. So now I'm kind of like, oh, I don't really know what, like I've literally bought my new running trainers and I'm gonna wear them again tomorrow and just see if I have the same issue. But I'm a bit like, oh my god, what's going on? Because I've never had Hokas before. So now I'm like, oh my god, is this what's happened? Like, was this not a good choice? I don't know. But how weird is that? That like literally around like the similar timestamp, like the 5k mark, I got the same blisters. So I'm not wearing these to the gym. These are gonna stay there. I'm just gonna put my normal trainers on. I am just going to do some Stairmaster today because I was gonna train legs, but I'm running. I'm doing my big run tomorrow. So I feel like that would probably be a mistake. So I'm just gonna do some Stairmaster. I am also gonna read my book whilst I'm there. I've got my Kindle, it's actually in the car. Right now I am reading, what's it called? I'm reading 2 books. I'm reading Silver Elite, which we'll talk about that later, it's so good. But the other book I'm reading right now is a Carissa Broadbent book. And it is all her books have such long names. Now what's it called? The Heartbird and the Stone, the Song of the Heartbird and Stone, or something like that. It's vampires, basically. It's, so if anyone has read, sorry, again, this is a bit niche. If anyone has read The Serpent and the Wings of the Night, that's so good, by the way. If you haven't read it, you should definitely read it. That like duology. Remember the character, sorry, this is getting a bit niche, but I'll be quick. Remember the character Mish? This is like her book. So I'm like halfway through and it's really good. It's like just got good. I wasn't really in it at first because it's been a while since I've like read about this world. So it was taking a while to come back to me, but that's now like my Kindle read and it's really good. So I'm reading that. I've got my Stanley. I've got my electrolytes in here. These are the Humantra electrolytes. My favorite flavor is the lychee. I do also enjoy the lime and the orange, but right now I'm on the lychee train. I'm wearing my Amazon gym leggings as always, and then I've actually got on this Aloe sports bra that I bought in LA. And this zip up, I had some people ask me where this pink zip up was from, because it was on my stories or something the other day. It's from Frankie's Bikinis. And I believe they also do like a matching jogger set, but it's really nice, isn't it? I'm glad you guys like it because I really like it. Hello everybody. I had a successful workout. It wasn't the workout I had planned. All the steppers, all 3 were taken when I got there. So I thought, like, what if these girls are locked in now for like 45 minutes? I'm gonna have to do something else. So I ended up doing legs, but now I'm a bit nervous for my run tomorrow, but that's okay. We had a good workout. I went to Boots. Are these like really cute claw clips or what? Boots, like, they're so cute, are they not? I just saw them there and thought, do you know what? Yeah, I went in for toothpaste and I thought, and I got little hairspray as well for my slick back buns because I've been missing my hairspray. Oh, and I got some retainer cleaner. Yeah, and I just thought, do you know what? They're like really cute, are they not? And I also thought they look like, I'm hoping they're quite like powerful and tight. Anyway, since I am out, it's like gone 6:30, but I've called my nail shop and she's going to fit me in this evening. So I thought, since I'm out, I'm just going to go and get these done and just like stop putting it off and being lazy. So I'm quite excited now. I'm going to go and get my nails done. I just literally lost all train of thought. My brain just stopped. I think I'm going to try and go for a milky white French tip. So I know, I'm really pushing the boat out. A French tip, but a milky white base as opposed to like a neutral pink base. What do we think? Because I could just get this on repeat and maybe I actually will just get this when I'm in there. This is Funny Bunny and Bubble Bath. I think it's the best personally, but I'm a simple nail girl. It's kind of what I like. This is Cinzia's worst nightmare, but to me, this is an elite choice. This is 2 layers of Funny Bunny. No, this is 1 layer of Funny Bunny and 2 layers of Bubble Bath. It's also a really nice combo if you do 2 layers of Funny Bunny and 1 layer of Bubble Bath. It's a bit more white and a bit less pink. Okay, she's gonna close in like half an hour, so I don't want to keep her waiting. So I'm gonna go and get my nails done. Let's see if we end up pushing the boat out and doing a French tip. I'm gonna leave my headphones in here because she's actually quite nice and she likes to speak to me. So, right, let's go.
Sorry. No, I need to take that out. That was an accident and it came out looking like tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. I have had my dinner. I've been watching Stanley Tucci, his new Italy thing on Disney Plus because it makes me feel like I'm in Italy. This is my new summer hyperfixation evening beverage. Such a lovely little treat. I never get Fanta orange at home. Like, I don't know, for some reason it's just like a holiday drink, isn't it? But so delicious of an evening. So I've been enjoying my Fanta, and what we're gonna do now is, I wish we had avant-garde flower creations with Cinzia to do, but unfortunately we've just got 1 rose today. But that doesn't mean we can't make it avant-garde. So I'm just looking around. I'm sure I've got lots of different little pot options. Right. Option number 1 for the rose, a lemon. I'm pretty sure this was from like a TK. Oh, I've just spotted what we're going to put her in. But this is option 1. Gorgeous, lemon, avant-garde vibes. Option number 2 is this weird little pot that I got a couple of years ago in Italy. And it's like a can. It's like a ceramic can of tomatoes, giving avant-garde, but I fear she was made for her. I forget that this is actually a vase, and it's like the perfect, you know, for a single stem. So we have to go with the and then I'm gonna put this on the coffee table. Better luck next time, hey? Gorgiana, and this is wrapped so beautifully. I mean, I guess I can just, it's giving Beauty and the Beast, like single rose. Shall I take the, oh, how fancy is that? Wow, I should keep that. I fear I should keep that, like that might come in handy one day. How do they even feel that? Wow. Right, do we trim, shall I take the, no, let's leave the greenery on. She needs a slight trim. My mum's always says to cut the stem of a rose at an angle, and then it can, should we do that much off? Then it can drink better. Perfect. Wow. I fear I need to start putting a singular rose in this more often. Right, let's put her. I think she's gonna come and live down here with me on the oh, look at this shot. Oh, down here. I don't want it to be in the way of my program. Look, I found my little Vespa from Italy too. When I put it on I had a little bit of a coffee table refresh because it was getting a little bit crowded over here. So I just kind of cleaned her up. Like I've got my little tray here with my crystals in and this. Then my little book here with my little Vespa from Italy. Favourite candle of the moment, Moet. Even though I need to wipe it because it's really annoying when it goes black. Then this little dish. Where was this? This could have been an Amazon, but I know this was an Amazon. And my memory candle here, and then this little egg candle, and then this candle which got from Soho Home, which I haven't lit yet because it's just too precious. Like, it's so beautiful, like it being within, and it's like marble. But I guess you can like replace the candle in there, so actually I should light that and give it a go. Aww, I'm chuffed with that. It is 9:45 and I'm just chilling. This is single life, baby. Let's actually see what's on YouTube. Let's have a look. Because Stanley, I've watched like 2 episodes of Stanley. I do need to finish the Non-Naz film on Netflix because me and Lydia... Oh, I've been watching Vanilla. I've been watching Vanilla Maze play DTI again, Dress to Impress. She's so funny. I spoke about her before. I've spoken about her in the other vlog, haven't I? Did I? I think so. I love her, and this is her. And I like this because this is an hour-long video, and it's her just playing Dress to Impress. Like if content was more me, it couldn't be more me. This and cruise shit, like I could just sit. So okay, so I am actually gonna keep watching this. Have we got anything else? We've got a new Trixie and Katia, but I'll save that for the gym. Right, I'm gonna watch Vanilla Mace do this. She's currently on intermission. I need to bring my iPad back out and get my fingers back in DTI because that was a fun era, hey? Okay, so I'm gonna watch this video and enjoy my night. I might have another Fanta if I'm feeling crazy. And we are back. What a feeling. Right, I'm gonna have my dinner, but I thought I would just, I've showered, I've got my pajamas, and I've done my skincare. I'm feeling brand new. What do we think of the nails? I literally said, I was like, oh, just like a milky white French tip. I just let him do his thing. But there's a part of me that's like, ooh, they are skewing a little bit grey. I also got my toes done as well. So that's actually quite a productive trip. Now it is dinner time. Let's try out the new claw clip. Oh, that's good. I like that one. Oh, wow. Yeah, that feels really nice and tight. I am going to officially wind down for the evening. Me and Brian have actually been watching this show, which I wanted to tell you guys about. I spoke about it on Patreon, but I think that's coming out on Monday. It's called, now this is mainly a call out show for my fellow girls who are also living with boys. Yeah, anyway, Mobland.
It's starring Tom Hardy. So he is fantastic. It's actually really good. Like, I'm actually really enjoying it, and I feel like we're both enjoying it like equal amounts. It's like a Guy Ritchie show who made The Gentleman. I don't know if anyone's watched The Gentleman, the film. So it's like that vibes, but it's actually really, really good. It's got Tom Hardy in it, it's got Pierce Brosnan, it's got Helen Mirren, and it's kind of like drugs. Like, it's a bit violent, but, and I usually don't like stuff like that, but like, it's actually really good. So we have got one more episode to watch tonight, and then I think there's maybe one more still to come out. I'm not quite sure, but it's on Paramount Plus. And yeah, it's genuinely really, really good. And I do usually, like, I'm not really into stuff like that, but it's actually really good. So that is my TV show recommendation, especially for the ladies out here living with the boys. And you know, when you're trying to find something that like you're both going to enjoy, sometimes it is the task, isn't it? So I'm gonna go and watch that now. I'm gonna go and eat my dinner, and then I think I'm gonna go and hang out with Brian, and then we will reconvene when I get into bed. I might do my shark mask, give you guys an update on that, and I also feel like we'll probably do a bit of a book update. Night night everyone, I'm in bed now. Sweet dreams.
Good morning, everybody. I actually had a really good sleep. I'm tired, but I had really good sleep, and I was singing like I was like, you know, when you're like awake, your brain's awake, and I was singing like songs, like Gracie Abrams songs. I've never listened to any of her songs, but they were like, I've just woken up singing, ooh, I bet you're thinking she, like, in my head. Bit bizarre, but skin check after the facial, really chuffed with that. Basically, it was just like a facial with like loads of extractions and like facial massage, and then like red light and like a face mask, like a relaxing one, like a neck massage, like really relaxing. And she said no exfoliants for a week. Oh god, now let me try. No exfoliants for 3 days, no retinol for a week, and just really gentle stuff, which is good because I've got this, the kale and green tea spinach vitamins superfood cleanser from Youth to the People, and it's like very gentle, no exfoliants or anything in this, because I do have loads of other, I'm just gonna get it out this like with my hand, I do have loads of other face washes that I use. To be honest, I don't really have a favourite. Like, I just restocked a Tatcha one at the weekend, but this is really nice because it's like an oil thing that foams. And, ooh, very nice smell. Smells like the summer. So yeah, I'm just going to use something really gentle to wash my face this morning. We're going to do the pod today, and I'll get my nails done, but nothing crazy. I'm going to do like, sorry, my brain is just waking up still. Fruit. I'm going to do fruit. Gorgeous. Well, it's not raining today, which is good news, because I thought it was going to be raining. It's nice and bright. Rose is doing well. Aw. And I will see you next week. Love ya.